Hey guys, my name is Bamberific, and today we're back with some Among Us. Wait, no, we're not in Among Us. Clearly, we're back with the Minecraft Hardcore series. I'm very excited for today because, first of all, I did some stuff off camera that I'm excited to show you, but also, today I want to make like a villager farmer slash breeder thingy. You guys might remember that I found a village last time. When, just wait, let me show you just a sec. It's like over there-ish. So here's some of the changes I made. I made myself just a little wheat farm, some carrots and potatoes in there from what I found at the village. Mostly wheat though, and then I moved to my sugarcane farm. And then I also made a little tree farm over there, and I captured a cow and some chickens. Do you guys like any eggs yet? No, I don't think you have. But oh shoot, I need to be more careful. I don't even have boots yet. But like I said, I want to make a villager farmer slash breeder thingy. Trading center. I'm just gonna call it a trading center. But I have this exact design that I'm thinking of in my own main world. So I'm going to show you guys that. And so I'm gonna hop into my main world and just show you guys that real quickly. Okay. So you guys might notice it's very loud because of all of my animals. As you can see, we are in my survival world. So if we just go down here, this is the entrance of my trading center. I can just kind of hop over I can hop over the fence gates, but the villagers can't get out because they can't use fence gates. So what I do here is I dig out a little section and I make little areas for the villagers to go. So the villager kind of stands right here, and then their drop block is here, as you saw with the composter, and then they'll sleep here with the torch over their head. It's pretty simple and really easy, and I like it, honestly. Yeah, but then I'll have different villager professions, and I'll level them up by trading with them, and I'll get XP and different items, and then I'll dig it down, and I can place different villagers along the way. As you can see, I'll have around 3 to 4 villagers in each area, each space, unless I do something similar to this, where I kind of just go like longer rather than like that, because there's actually a river right here, so I had to dig it differently. But then there's 2 and 2, 1 there and 1 there, and then another there. See up there, but you can't see that up here because the floor is slabs. Partly so mobs don't spawn and I don't have to worry about letting up the space too much, but also just because it saves blocks when you use the stone cutter especially. So yeah, I'll level up my villagers and I can re-roll villagers. And how the breeding works is I'll trade with them so they're willing, and then I'll let them out of their thing by breaking their blocks, like their draw blocks, and then they'll escape. And then I'll throw bread or something at them, and then they can make babies for me. And then once it's nighttime, I'll kind of hang out in here until it's night so I can make sure the baby villagers don't escape. But when, normally I'll use my Fletcher and my farmer, because those are the 2 my main money makers. So they'll come out, and once they go back into their little prisons, I suppose, or into a different one, I'll lock them back up with their job block, and then they'll just continue to sleep there and stuff. Same thing with the baby villagers. So if a baby villager decides it wants to go in here, I'll block it in by, okay, it's sleeping in this bed now. I'll place a job block there, and then I'll place a block there, and I'll place a block there and there. So then it can't escape because their job block will be there, what I want them to eventually be. Come on. Thank you. So that's how that works. Now we're gonna jump back into the hardcore worlds and, oh, close up. But now we're gonna jump back into my hardcore world, our hardcore world, and build it, kind of, I guess. Let's go do that. Okay, so something I wanna do, glitchy, I don't like it. Something I would like to do is I want to, as you guys might remember, when I said this when I first started the hardcore series and when I first started this particular world, I want to have a hobbit hole as a house, so it's like, essentially just don't have to worry about it very much. I don't know, I just want to make a hobbit hole as my house, and when I'm doing that, I want the villager, the training center, I remembered, haha, to be kind of very close by, as in like, if I have it like down there, like in that hill, I'll want the trading center to be like in that one right there. So that's basically kind of what I'm thinking. I honestly think it's a good idea. Because then it's just really easy access and such. So I really need to stop doing that. I hate fall damage. I take it all the time. And I know I'm not the only one. Oh, my carrots are ready. But I'm going to scout out the area and try and figure out where I'm gonna live and where I want my trading post to be. Actually, this is a good spot right here. I might just put it here. This is a pretty good spot. I'm actually gonna look at that cave, because something that might be helpful for my house or even the trading center is that I might be able to just get one of those like caves that are just dead ends, and then I can have that as like the main entrance or something. So maybe I can find one of those. So I'll just check out that cave right there, and the only time I'm ever gonna actually hope it's a dead end. But I'm gonna plant these carrots. Okay, let's go check that out. Okay, this isn't looking good. Torch. Wait, it's a spawner. Oh gosh, it's a spawner. Spawner. Oh, I'm scared. It's a spawner. Okay. That's actually really handy because it's exposed. I will check that out eventually. Oh yeah, no, this is not a dead end cave. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, but that's really handy to know that that's there. That there's a spawner. Sounds like a zombie spawner. I can make an XP farm out of that. Get some really nice XP. Oh gosh, did I look at it? I don't think I did angry sound. Oh my gosh, I thought I just would have nearly died there from looking at the Enderman. That would have been really bad. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna build my house right and the trading center right here. So I'm gonna start with the trading center because I have a temporary house already. So what I can do is I'm just gonna kind of pick out a spot where I think will be a good spot for the house, and then across from that I can do the trading center, and then eventually in another episode, or maybe even in this one, I don't know, I'll make a bridge across the two so it's easier and I don't have to like climb up stuff and swim across the river and everything. So I'm gonna do that now. Okie dokie, I decided to put the trading center right here. My house is just up there. So I'm gonna like dig down, maybe starting there or up there a little bit more. And then I'll start making the entrance where the villagers are gonna be, and kind of copying from like an image in my head from what I have in my main world. And once again, I'm gonna get started on that now. Okay, so I have officially made the first 2 stalls. Alrighty everyone, I have made, I believe, enough stalls for now. I might end up adding more later. In fact, I probably will. But at the moment, there are 8 stalls. So let's go check that out. I will honestly probably need more later, but I think 8 should be enough for now, considering I don't know how many villagers I'll need at first. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any transporting of villagers today. As many of you might know, they're pretty hard to deal with. So I might leave that for another time and kind of dedicate an entire episode to that. But I just have 2 stalls per wall, and then it goes down, and then it's another 2 stalls. Oh wait, no, I have more than 2 stalls. I have, my gosh, I can't count. 8, 9, 10. I have 12 stalls in all, so that should definitely be enough for now. And then something I did in my normal world is I changed these into wooden pillars, which I'll probably do here, but I also had like a little gap here. I don't know if I'm going to do that, because a flaw with that is when I have baby villagers and I'm trapping them in their little compartments. Also, I think there's a cave system here. I keep hearing lava and a skeleton, but I trap them in their little compartments. They can go through the 1 block high spaces, and then they can escape through another villager's area, which would be very annoying. So I think I'm just gonna leave them as stone, or maybe we'll change them into planks at some point. But that's that, and I feel like I want to make it pretty now. It's just all stone, and I think there's some granite there, yeah. And then I put some cobblestone here, but I kind of want to make it look nicer. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to grab this bit of cobblestone here, and I'm going to go make a bunch of cobblestone slabs and make the floor slabs. So I'm going to do that first. Okay guys, what do you think about how that looks? I like it, obviously, otherwise I probably wouldn't have used it, because I've used this design already. But I honestly really like the look of cobblestone. You guys probably may or may not have a different opinion. Okay, it's time for me to go to sleep. But I like how this is coming out so far. What should I do? What else should I do here? I could do more farming stuff, but that's kind of boring for you guys to watch. I could try and conquer that, the spawner that we saw. I think I'll do that, sure. I'm kind of terrified, not gonna lie, but I'll do it. It's just zombies. We can take on zombies, right? We should be fine. It's just this cave over here, right? I'm like looking behind me to see if anything's following me, but it's literally morning. I just slept. I couldn't tell you why I'm doing that. It's just over here, I believe. No. Sit down a different way. Sit over here. No. It's not. Where is it? I'm so confused. What? Oh, it's just right here. So you guys are probably yelling at me down in the I'm not gonna say down in the comments. Some of you guys are probably yelling at me like, it's right there. Just look up. Wait, snag one of these torches, some coal, make some torches real quick. I hope we find some good loot in the chest. Like, not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping for a golden apple. Or a little greedy and enchanted golden apple even. Oh my gosh, I think it just had its head turned. The zombie looked like it didn't have a face. And I was like, wait, no, that's not how they're supposed to look. Ah, disable it. I think that should stop it, right? I think you're supposed to like surround it with torches, but I think that should be good. It's a completely exposed one. That's really cool. Okay, we got some music discs. We got music disc 13. I think that was supposed to be one of the preview ones. Got cat. Yeah, classical cat. We got some golds. Some pumpkin seeds. I'll take the pumpkin and melon seeds here just because they'll be good for trading with farmers. The redstone. Oh, I have a full inventory here. How can I leave? Sure, I'll leave the andesite. And I'll take the string. Leave some cobble for the iron horse armor. And I'll leave the diary for the bone. Sweet! And then we can make this, do something with this eventually. Like hopefully an XP farm. And then we'll also get infinite rotten flesh and maybe some like iron and stuff. The reason I would want rotten flesh is so then I can trade for emeralds with the clerics, I believe they're called. Oh yeah, is the entrance to that cave just, no, it's not. Well, that's really handy. I'm actually gonna make a quick cobblestone pillar right here because then I'll remember where the entrance is. Can I do it? Haha. I remember when I first discovered that, I really wanted the MLG water bucket. I really wanted to try it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I used to be so bad at it. Also, conquering that was easier than I thought it would be. Kinda love it when things like that happen where it's like, okay, feel like this is gonna be pretty hard. And then it's not. But I guess in that case, I might end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and consider subscribing. Regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, guys!